Hello everyone, welcome back. And in this lecture, we are going to learn that how we can perform the custom room in the norm code. So I'm just shooting from morning and I'm really very tired, but I thought that let's complete this tutorial. So this one is the last part of the day. Okay, so there are so many parts I have to shoot, so I'm just trying that today is Saturday, so I just try to give my best that how much I can shoot. Okay, so you have seen that how we have set up the avatar with the your rig and how it is working on the multiplayer, and I'm just expecting that you have just tweak your values, whatever I have teach you, whatever I have provide you tips. Okay, great. Now it is time that you have seen that we are just joining, we are clicking, but we are not entering any room. So in the case some people want that they provide some numbers, they provide some name, and then we should join the room. And it is not compulsory that you are in the same room, you can also move in another room. So for the moving in another room, the concept will be that you take the one input field I have taken here and one join room, and then you save the room name and just jump on another scene and then perform what I'm going to share with you. And in case you want in the same room, so in that case you have to follow what I have done. Okay, great. One thing I have done that you can see I have provided the input field join room, and currently in it is in the screen. One very important thing, and I'm expecting that anyone have joined for the multiplayer, they know the basic stuff of the VR. If you don't know, so please join my VR course, and I'm just promoting a lot. You may be think that I'm just idiot, but it is important because in the multiplayer my focus is much more that you understand about the multiplayer, not the very basic stuff. So here you can see I provide, and it is a 2D view. So in VR, you know, it is world space, like all the canvas is world space, but here I have provided the 2D so that I can show you on my screen. I have to not use the VR device. And one very important thing, when you use the Unity XR, where is XR origin, in that case same canvas work, like it will work with your ray as well as it work with your mouse. But in MR.RK it does not work. It in that case you have to play around two event system, but that is another case, we will talk later. So by showing in my system I have created this thing. In case you are going to check in the VR, so what you have to do, you have to just make it world space, and then you have to increase the size, and then you have to see that where is your canvas and bring that canvas in your scene where you want to use. Okay, but this is not case for me because I want to show you here. Okay, great, that it will be visual and I will show you. So what step you have to take in the scene, I told you that it play a very important role, and also teach you that whenever you enable this one join room on start, so whenever you are going to play, it will create a player. Let me show you that how it is working. I have already shared with you, you know very well, but I'm just showing to you. And in case if you disable this thing, so all the networking thing will not work. Let me play again, and I've just disabled this part. No player will come. Okay, this is not player, this is the XR origin, that is the local, but network player is not coming. Okay, why? Because we are not in any room. So the room concept is like if somebody joined first time, so there will be one room, and if somebody is coming and entering same room, so in that case they will be joined in the same room. Otherwise you enter 1 2 3 and your friend is entering 1 2 3 5, so that will be separate room. So this thing you have to always remember. So that's why in this case you were always in one room, but if you are providing custom room, so room name will be always same in all for all the players who want to join in the same room. Okay, great. So first thing, I have disabled this thing, and I have created one script, room manager, and I'm expecting that you know that how to create the room. Just go here, create, and that is the mono behavior script. So that is room manager and I am added on this, and you can add anywhere. I have taken the reference of that is the real time. Real time means this one reference, so that we know we can operate through the script. And one more, that is the input field. One more, that is the this button. And let me show you what I have written. It is very simple thing, not very much complicated. We have taken these references in serialized field so that we can pass the references, and here in start we are just getting join room button is, if it is there, so we are just listening it, and on listening we have provided a button click. So in button click, what cases should be, let's suppose nobody is typing anything and just click on the join button. So in that case we have to print that room name is empty, we cannot enter. And in case that they have just added the room name, so we will come here and real time, this is the important stuff where that was the checkbox. Okay, here we are performing real time dot connect, and here we are performing the room name whatever user have entered. Okay, so here we are just getting the room name and we are just trimming anything that is the space. Okay, and after that this method will be executed and this will be called. So let me show you that how it is working. So just play. The important thing that you have to just take this one reference, and then you have to pass the whatever reference it is, real time or whatever, dot connect, and then room name. And always make sure that on this check mark is disabled, otherwise it will be by default generated. So here what we can do, we can give any number 5 and just click on the join room. So you will see my real player will be come here, and you want your friend come in same room. So in that case what you have to do, you have to provide this number. Okay, and one thing you can notice that whenever you join this room, UI is here. So what you can do, like you can see that if somebody have click on the join room, or you can use the callback that you are in the room. So in that case you have to disable this canvas, because after joining the room it is really not needed that you just show the UI. Okay, great. You know that how to perform the custom room. There are lots of people were confused. And one very important thing, in case you want to test in the VR device, so I provide that you have to create the world space. And one thing that you have to disable, like whenever you are going to run in the device, so in that case you have to disable this one. Otherwise what will happen, that your player will be on the ground. So always remember, who have followed my tutorials, my courses, so they know I have teach them very good way. But I'm just telling you here that if you are going to test in the devices, so you have to turn off always. It will be enabled only in the Unity editor whenever you are going to test here. So you know the custom room. In next part there is one part is left in this like with the Unity XR, that will be like how you are grabbing thing and how you are syncing on the network. And after that we will start the Meta XR SDK, that is, it is the Unity XR. We will talk about Meta XR, where we will learn about the meta avatars, how we are going to use the meta avatars with the norm core. So see you, and please give me your rating, and 5 rating will be best if you are thinking that you are learning something, or according to you, you can provide your rating so that other people can take the benefit of this course. And you can also check out me on my Discord as well as on my YouTube, Nestre Mango. So thanks for watching. Have a good day. See you next video. Bye bye. Take care.